have gone down now. We're meeting with our trainers 2 days a week, which they're considering a maintenance plan or a maintenance program, but for us, we still, at least for me, I still have goals of losing more weight, losing more inches, but kind of comes down to the fact that we want people to understand that you don't have to have a trainer 3 days a week for the rest of your life. That part of this is learning to do it on your own for at least a portion of it. That maybe once a week you meet with a trainer just for that checkup, or a couple times a month just to have that accountability. But they understand that people can't afford to do this, with the exception of a few folks, for the rest of their life to this extent. So it's about learning and it's about moving forward into that next phase. But for me, you asked what's going on in my life. My 5-month-old has a nasty, nasty chest and head cold, is not sleeping, so that means mom and dad are not sleeping. And I have definitely realized that when I don't sleep, my body craves sugar. I just want sugar, that's all I want. And so that's actually one of the things I want to work through with my trainer, Eric, is how do I address that? Because I found myself within a week, I gained 2 pounds. And in the whole scheme of life, it's not a big deal. But when I've worked so hard to lose 16, 17 pounds, 2 pounds is aggravating. And I don't want, when something happens in my life, when there is that blip of Abe is going to be sick, I'm going to be sick, there's going to be times that are stressful at work, I don't automatically want to have that equal a weight gain. So that's the next big thing for me to address with my trainer, the next big goal for me. And I guess that's where the word maintenance probably makes the most sense to me, is that I need to, if nothing else, when life throws you a curveball, maintain and stay on an even keel and know that if I can continue to eat healthy through that, it's going to be less stressful. It's going to be easier if my body is working for me. But I'm a little stuck right now because I did gain some weight and I need some help from my trainer to figure out how we get around that. I think one of the other things that I've appreciated is I knew coming in here today I was going to be able to use Eric as a sounding board. I mean, they're called personal trainers, but they are so much, they're more like life coach slash therapist slash all of that, because I know for this 45 minutes, Eric and I are gonna kind of catch up and he's gonna say, how's life going? And I'm gonna be able to kind of let off some of that steam, get it off my chest and say, okay, I have these challenges right now. And sometimes putting in that good session at the gym, or just even being able to talk through that with him, has been really helpful for me in the past. So I'm looking forward to him helping me get over this hurdle. And I know since the last time we talked, the thing that I have come to realize with Eric's help, I said I'm not lacking in motivation, but I don't have that same drive as when I walked into the gym to start this program. And I said, how do I get that back? I think for me it came down to I fit into my old clothes again. I could wear a lot of the things I haven't been able to wear in a lot of years. I was happier with how I was looking in pictures. And so for me, I was like, good job, well done. But I'm realizing now that there's more that I can do, and I can get my body maybe to a point that it hasn't been in a lot of years, and I think that that's exciting to me, and that's something that he's helping me push through and kind of move on to that next level of inspiration.